Steve Gonzales is a third-generation plasterer living in Polson, Montana, working mostly in Missoula. He taught me how to sling a hawk and trowel, and he is still struggling to avoid bad advice. Please welcome Steve Gonzales.
So, I'm in the kitchen with my mom. She's making tortillas. It's after school. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm trying to see if I can get permission to go to the high school football game, then go to the Chula Vista dance after. She wants to know who's driving, who am I going with, and what time I'm coming back. So, Ed Bacon, he's going. Les Wanamaker, he's driving. We're going to get back at 11. My mom goes, well, I like Les. He's a nice guy. I go, no, Mom, he's a wimp, and he's a spoiled brat, and he never listens to nobody. So she gives me permission. Later on, they show up. I run out to the front yard, get in the car. It's a two-door. Ed opens the passenger side. I climb in the back seat. We're all excited. We're talking about how we're going to sneak down to TJ, which is Tijuana. We're not really, I hate to lie to my mom, but I wasn't going to tell her that. The thing is, you could party in Tijuana if you're 18, but most of us were 17. So you need to either trunk it, get fake ID, or use somebody's draft card, like your big brother's. So we had all our stuff together. I had Dennis Graham's temporary driver's license. He just turned 18, there's still time on it. Ed Bacon had his brother's draft card, and Les said he had something. So we're cruising. It takes like 20 minutes to get to the border. We get there. I go, okay, so don't forget, we got to pull over where the upholstery shop is, leave our rig, leave our car. And it's right there. We could see it. It's safe. And we walk through separately. That way, if anything happens, you know, we're separate. So Les goes, no, I'm on a drive. I ain't leaving my car there. I go, look, we're going to walk. It's easier. We separate. We walk through. They don't even care. Man, we can do it all day long. No, I'm driving. I ain't going to leave my car there. First of all, you need insurance. Do you have it for your car? And what if you come back and you're drunk? You got to go to the Mexican guys. You got to go to the U.S. guys. We're going to get popped. Bobby says he does it all the time. It's cool. Bobby don't even got a car. He says just act relaxed, go through. It's Friday. They're waving the cars through. I go, man, I don't know. Ed, let me out. Don't open the door, Ed. I'm going, God damn it. So it's too late to do anything anyway because we're getting closer. And they're waving all the cars. It's Friday. And then we show up and he's going, hey guys, what's your purpose in Mexico? Dance, meet friends. You don't look 18 to me. Oh, well, we're 18. Pass your ID. Pass my Dennis Graham's temporary driver's license. Ed passes his Tom Bacon draft card, and Les, and the guy looks at it. Les opens up this piece of paper, and it's like he took the driver's test, and they give you a paper, and you sign it and date it, and then you take it home, and your parents or guardians sign it, and bring it back and get your temper. He thought that was the one. He changed the month so he would be 18. And the guy goes, so what's this? He goes, well, I took my test. Well, you didn't date it. Well, what? You know. And you have to have a guardian or a parent sign it. So this is actually just a piece of paper. And you're driving illegally. So what I need you guys to do is pull in the inspection area. And go, that piece of shit. So we go over there. They escort me and Ed into the office. They make Les sit on the curb away from his car while they go through the whole thing and run the statewide to see if he stole it, check all the things. I'm watching everything that's going on. Border guy in the office goes, who's Dennis Graham? Because they kept our ID. Okay, so when's your birthday? I memorized it, okay, February, whatever. I need you to sign your signature right here, because I'm going to compare it. I'm going, Dennis P. Graham. I just guessed. He goes, well, what do you think? I go, I don't know. I tell you what, sign your name 10 times and see if you can sign it the same way. And I'm thinking, I can't even sign my real name 10 times the same way. I'm going to sign Dennis Graham's. So I'm doing that. Ed's over there, looks like he's going to die. We can see all the commotion. Okay, time goes on because we sat there and waited. And anyway, I'm speeding this up. So next thing you know, I see Les's parents there. His mom's all emotional. She's hands and stuff. And I see Les, and he's like, it looks like he's crying. Border guys are there, and they look in our direction. I'm thinking, oh, we're screwed. Ed's still quiet. Border guy comes in and goes, okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to ask you one time. Is this your draft card? Because it's a federal offense if you use somebody else's draft card. No, it's my brother's. We're dead. They walk it out. Big commotion. They drive away. My two friends get in his dad's car. His dad's this big giant ex-Marine with a crew cut, plumber. He's got arms like that, and he just stood there and listened to the whole thing. I see him drive away, see the mom take the car. There I am alone, denying everything, lying through my teeth. I'm Dennis P. Graham. The border guy comes in and goes, well, Steve, you ready to tell us your real name? I died 1,000 deaths. How embarrassing. Busted again, caught again, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh, how embarrassing. I give my parents' phone number, they come. It takes about 20, 25 minutes, it's Friday night, it's busy. Here's my mom and dad. Now my mom is like that big. She's like Mexican, Indian, Aztec blood kind of. She loves her kids to this day, but she don't take no shit. She's walking in, holding this purse, it's like a gym bag. Growing up, it had every single thing in it. She had her flashlight and pens and napkins and toilet paper. And when we had my little brother, it was the baby formula and the diapers. And we go to the show as a peanut butter and jam sandwich with a box of raisins and the grapes and the penny candy. It weighed a ton. She's just beating the shit out of my... Mom, just wailing on me. And my dad, you know, he's like that because he's always guilty of doing some shit. So he's like, goddamn, don't you cuss, I taught you better than that. Mom, I know, but stop, you know. Oh, when it was over, I was just like, God damn, I'm fucking throbbing here. The border guys are like, you know, they explain all the shit I did. I get in the back seat, we got to drive home. It's like 20, 25 minutes. It seemed like 2 hours. I'm just back there throbbing. I'm aching, going, God, I'm going to be in restriction like forever now. And then my mom starts, how could you do this to me? You embarrassed me. I was so ashamed. My son's down at the border. You're going to those whorehouses, the prostitutes with the disease. Like, Mom, and your brother's in Vietnam, and he wants to do officer cadet school and helicopter flight school and the security, and you're going to ruin it for him. I go, Mom, sorry. God, I'm dying there. Here's my thoughts. Busted again. I was pissed. Mama tried to raise me better, but her teachings I denied. Leaves only me to blame, because Mama tried. Thank you.